Imagine recovering from your toughest workouts way faster, like healing injuries super quickly, maybe even feeling younger, all thanks to your own body's cells. Sounds like something out of a movie, right?
It really does. But it's happening now.
Yeah, today we're diving into a breakthrough that's making it real.
We are. We're talking about OpenAI. Yeah, that OpenAI teaming up with a longevity biotech company, Retro Biosciences.
Oh.
And they're using advanced AI to, seriously boost our body's natural ability to repair and rejuvenate cells.
Okay, so our mission for this deep dive, let's unpack how this AI is basically redesigning proteins inside us. We want to figure out how this could change everything for, how you recover from training, build muscle, maybe even fight aging.
It's got a huge potential.
Get ready for some pretty mind-blowing stuff. Okay, let's get into how this AI actually does its thing. So researchers used a specialized mini AI model, like a custom GPT.
Oh, exactly, yeah. They call it GPT-4B Micro. It was designed specifically for protein engineering.
And its job was to redesign these things called Yamanaka factors. I've heard of those. They're Nobel Prize-winning proteins.
That's them. They're famous because they can essentially hit a biological reset button on cells. They turn adult cells back into these youthful, sort of blank slate cells called iPSCs, induced pluripotent stem cells.
Okay, got it.
But what's really astonishing here isn't just that they did it, it's the results. Get this.
Yep.
The AI redesigned proteins got over 50 times higher expression of the markers that show cells are reprogramming back to that stem cell state.
50 times? Seriously?
50 times more activity compared to the standard natural versions. And this is crucial, they also showed much better DNA damage repair.
Wow, that's huge. Because isn't DNA damage like a classic sign of aging?
It absolutely is. It's a canonical hallmark. So fixing that better is a really big deal.
Okay, so a 50x boost in the efficiency of the stuff that basically rebuilds and rejuvenates our cells. That's not just a small tweak.
No, not at all.
It's like upgrading your internal operating system dramatically. It just changes the game for cell health. So here's where it gets really interesting for, anyone listening. If you're an athlete pushing limits, maybe a bodybuilder trying to maximize gains, or even a student dealing with stress and needing to recover, what does this science mean for you?
Well, the early signs are really promising. Experiments in mice, for example, showed dramatically faster healing of injured muscles.
Dramatically faster.
Yeah, less scarring, quicker return to normal muscle function. And the early human trial data points in the same direction. It suggests these tweaked factors can speed up muscle repair after injury and, importantly, cut down the downtime needed after intense training.
Okay, wait, so less time feeling sore, getting back in the gym or on the field faster after you tweak something.
Potentially, yes.
Huh?
And there's even hope it could help older athletes regenerate muscle fibers more effectively.
That's incredible. That could literally extend athletic careers, right?
Yeah.
Or just make fitness routines more sustainable for everyone.
That's the hope. Better resilience.
So if that's the near-term possibility, what about further down the line? Where does this tech go?
That really opens up some interesting possibilities. We might start seeing, commercial biohacking products, maybe things like low-dose injections or perhaps mRNA treatments marketed specifically for faster recovery or biological rejuvenation.
Sounds supplements, but way more advanced.
Exactly. Even your standard protein powder might get an upgrade.
Yeah.
You could see labels saying things like supports DNA repair in muscle or optimizes satellite cell activity.
Oh, okay.
For bodybuilders, you could imagine a sort of layered strategy, their usual nutrition, plus maybe some of these advanced biotech boosters for recovery and growth.
That sounds pretty revolutionary. But, okay, whenever we talk about tech this powerful, especially messing with our basic biology using AI, there have to be some catches, right? Some safety things or ethical points to consider?
Absolutely, and that's critical. Safety and proper regulation have to come first. Stem cell reprogramming, powerful as it is, does carry known risks. Things like tumorigenesis, the potential for unwanted cell growth. Scientists are very aware of this.
Right, you need strict checks.
Definitely. Strict oversight. And then there's access. Initially, you have to assume these therapies will be expensive, probably limited to, say, elite athletes or specific clinical cases.
So a fairness issue. Not everyone gets the super recovery boost.
It raises those questions, yeah.
Yeah.
Accessibility, equity, it could create a divide.
Yeah.
And it certainly blurs the line between therapy fixing an injury and just straight up performance enhancement. It reminds me of the debates around gene doping.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so wrapping this up, From AI designing better proteins to potentially supercharging how our cells repair themselves and how fast we recover, it really feels like our physical potential is about to get a serious upgrade.
It really shows how fast AI, tailored for specific science problems, can yield major breakthroughs. It's exciting, but again, it underscores that we need to be really careful and thoughtful about how we develop and roll out this kind of tech, considering all the impacts.
So think about it. How do you see a future where your body's own repair crew gets a massive AI boost? What could that mean for what we think is possible in fitness, in health, maybe even how long and well we live? Something to chew on.